consistent. They don't play consistent defense, and they struggle scoring.
Nah, that's
Who we
fair, and
talking
that's
about?
Chicago, the Bulls.
In a 7-game series, I don't know. It's ugly.
yeah,
Well,
and I
now
don't.
Walt was saying he like why are they he can't understand why they so bad, and I get it because when you watch them, especially a game like Sunday against the Knicks, you like, bro, it's talent on this team. Like they're not the Toronto Raptors. They're not devoid of talent on the team. Like DeRozan, Caruso, Vucevic, whatever a chick he is.
Yeah.
You know, um, what's the dunk nigga? Zach Levine. They got talent
Oh,
all
he
over the
hurt. I
place.
forgot all about. I forgot all about
Yeah,
Levine. Kobe White
I
has
forgot
stepped
about
in
Levine.
pretty good for Levine
Kobe.
though. Like he's been good every year. He's gotten better
He should finish top three most improved
for
for
sure.
sure.
I
For
forgot Levine was
sure.
even on that team. But the Hawks ain't got no. The Hawks got Dejounte Murray and Trey Young. They supposed to get the Bulls out of there tomorrow, bro. They got to get them out of there.
So Trey is playing.
Yeah, Trey came back Friday,
He
last
did come
Friday.
back Friday night. Okay, yeah.
He played Friday. He played Sunday. And he gonna play tomorrow. So yeah,
Okay, okay, okay. They should beat the Bulls, man. But I think isn't it in Chicago or is it in Atlanta?
it's in Chicago. It had a chance to be in Atlanta, but Quinn Snyder sat the starters on Friday. He sat the starters the whole fourth quarter, and it was still a competitive game, and he just sat them. I'm like, you don't want to be at home? Like, I ain't
I
understand
don't
it.
like him
So,
as a coach though. I don't really like Quinn Snyder.
no comment.
You
Yeah,
going to the
I don't
game? Y'all
really.
boy going to the game?
To
It's in
Chicago,
Chicago.
Damn, ain't that some shit?
shit in
You got a
Chicago.
better chance of
You got to
going to
see
us.
Boots not go crazy tomorrow.
You said
Say
what?
that again.
I knew Boots is gonna go crazy tomorrow. Him and Fly, they're gonna be in that big swag surfing.
Is exactly that's what they should have tried harder to get the game at home.
Nah,
Like
Yeah,
you
man.
want to sit
it'd have been
starters.
lit. It would have
You want
been
to
lit now.
sit starters like you the second seed or something. You fighting for your
Maybe he
life out
knows some
here.
shit. Maybe he knows some shit.
He don't
Yeah,
know shit. He
I
don't
I,
know
I,
shit.
I can't I can't suggest that I know more, but that don't add up to me.
That nigga he don't know shit. That's crazy. Man.
That
He
don't add
don't
up
know
to me.
shit, bro. No, bro. Cause like Walk said, why the fuck are you sitting starters in a game that can give you home court in a single elimination game? So like, it's stupid. And you have one of the better home court experiences in the NBA. You know what I'm saying? So, mm.
Yeah. Oh
But
no,
yeah,
no,
so
no.
that's how that playing game looking. But if y'all had to pick a winner, I just heard you while you said the Hawks should pull that out against Chicago. So you got the Hawks beating Chicago.
I don't say that confidently, but yeah,
Okay.
You always hedging your fucking bets, bro.
yeah, okay. I got Atlanta.
AJ, what say you? Atlanta,
uh,
Chicago.
I'm hopeful that Trey Young can go on the road and put on some playoff magic. Give him a preview. They the eighth. So if they lose, if they win, they gotta
They're
play
out.
They
the.
lose,
Whoever
it's
lose
out.
that
It's
game is
over with.
out.
It's single elimination.
Unless you're 7-8. But if you're 9 or 10,
Yeah.
you only get one. You out if you
Yeah, that's it.
lose.
That's it.
Nah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with Trey Young over DeRozan.
I'm a good wall. I will begrudgingly go with the Hawks, but it's I would feel way better if that game was in Atlanta, bro.
But the
Yeah.
Bulls did play good against the Knicks, though, bro.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm
That's what.
saying. And
That
the
I'm giving them that
Rosen,
game. Hold you.
the Rosen tired of not making the playoffs. He ain't made the playoffs since he left goddamn Toronto. Like
How long he been in Chicago? Cause they were building some shit. And
Two
then he
or
get hurt.
three. Two or
He had a
three.
long.
Remember he went to the Spurs first.
it went to the
He did go to
Then
Spurs.
he
And
went to
Spurs.
Chicago.
people be forgetting that Spurs thing. He was
He
in the
did go to
Spurs for like
Spurs.
a season or two. Yeah.
Well, he been in Chicago like 2 or 3 seasons.
Cause Lonzo been
At
hurt.
least three.
It been
Mm.
3. Cause
Yeah,
Lonzo
at
ain't
least
played
two.
last 2 or 3 years.
Yeah.
The last two. Nope.
Yeah, he missed 2 seasons back to back. Yeah, so I'm gonna go with Trey Young though. I'm gonna go with Young.
I'm gonna go with Trey too, man, begrudgingly, but we gonna see. So we're gonna move on from that one to the 7-8 play-in game. We got some big wigs. We got the Eastern Conference champion last year, Miami Heat, going up against that man, Joel Embiid, the Philadelphia 76ers. The game will be in Philly. Philly is the 7th seed. So you got 76ers at home against the Heat for a chance at the 7th seed. Who y'all taking in that game?
I'm gonna go ahead and say this is gonna be a good ass game because playoff Jimmy is coming to fucking live. He always gonna play his heart out. Despite the see that Philly not help them not make it to the playoffs, he still feels swept towards Philly by the Tobias Harris shit, in my opinion. That's gonna carry over to that game tomorrow night. And I got playoff Jimmy being playoff Jimmy. I ain't gonna hold you. Now B is that man, like you said. But I think it's gonna be a good ass game. But I think Philly. I think Miami gonna ride for him more than Philly ride for Joel Embiid when they get really good and tight in him. That's what I'm going with.
I'll go. I'm gonna take Joel Embiid at home. Him and Tyrese Maxey. They
Yeah,
want
that's your
that
man.
7. They want that 7 seed, man. You want to play the Knicks instead of the Celtics round one. With all respect to the Knicks, you know what I'm saying.
Do
Um,
you?
yeah, I would
Do
think so.
you?
I would think, yeah, you do. If you gotta pick one, you do. Yeah, especially if you're looking at the
You
Knicks.
fight both of them.
If I'm Joel Embiid and I'm looking at the Knicks and they're devoid of big man play because Mitchell Robinson hurt and Julius Randle's out, and I'm Joel Embiid and I'm thinking Heat. You know what I'm saying? Like I'd rather deal with that. We know what Al Horford do to Joel Embiid in playoffs and shit. Now I got to deal with Porzingis tall ass. I think Joel Embiid
I mean,
and Maxey. I think they get the job done. I think they
I
get the
get them 4.
7 seed sold up. Yeah, I think they get the 7 seed sold up. They beat Miami.
Yeah. I don't know. These other 3 games, impossible to pick to me. I'm gonna go with Miami though. Same reasons AJ said, literally just playoff Jimmy. That's it. I do expect it to be like a playoff game though. Like I expect the shit to be fire. But I just think Jimmy gonna figure it out. Jimmy gonna figure it out. They're gonna lose to the Knicks though. They're gonna lose in the first round. Both of these teams are going home in the first round. For sure. But yeah. I think the Heat win tomorrow.
So while we on the Knicks real quick, because I heard you guys yesterday talk about Brunson. You know what I'm saying? And his ascension into superstardom. You know what I'm saying? And what he can do to stamp himself. I think Eastern Conference. I think if he gets to the Eastern Conference championship game and has a real series 6 games plus. You know what I'm saying? And he's balling the way he's been balling, giving you which he would have to in order for them to even get there. They're
Right.
not getting there without him going crazy. So if they
Right.
get to that point, that means he's been doing what he's already been doing. I think that would ascend him. He's already been considered the best point guard in the East. You know what I'm saying? And when you sit back and think about it, it's some point guards in the East that make you think, though. You know what I'm saying? But he's been considered the best point guard in the East over James Lillard, over Halliburton and Trey Youngs, and you know what I'm saying, a lot of these other guys. So I think a trip to the Eastern Conference Finals would put him in another tier. But I think the only thing that can put you in the true superstardom is at least a few years consistency. I think you need like two or three to be a true
Yeah.
superstardom. You know what I'm saying? But he would definitely implant his name in another tier. Like you get certain conversations you're not gonna be able to have in the NBA without putting Jalen Brunson in it if he gets that team to the conference finals.
For
You
sure.
know what I'm saying? But just to get back on Philly and Miami. So I'm the only one going Philly. Y'all both going with play. I get it. Playoff Jimmy. Playoff Jimmy. It makes sense. I have no reason to believe in Joel Embiid in the playoffs, but
None.
I think he's gonna get the job done,
Let
man.
me ask
One
y'all a question.
game.
Do y'all
Go
think
ahead.
he should have rested back? Like y'all think he should have just chilled? Like, do y'all think he got enough right now with the team to really make some noise in the playoff, but no rush back to play in the
No.
playoffs?
No. They don't have any shot makers, bro. Well, my bad. They do got Maxey. Outside of Maxey, no. I respect him for coming back.
Oubre?
I know why you asking that. I respect him for coming back, but he ain't have no real reason to. They could have shut Joel down for the season, got him ready for October. They're gonna lose in the first
Hell
round.
no. Hell no.
They're gonna lose in the
No.
first round.
Hell no. Because we can do all that shit and his ass be hurt in November. I'm not sitting. If his big ass can
Yeah, you're
play,
right.
no,
He's gonna play in the
no.
Olympics
Fuck
though,
that.
so we good.
Man, please, yeah. If I'm Philly, ain't no way you take you ain't even really American, nigga. I ain't fucking with it, but I get
He's
it.
already on the roster.
Nigga, you can't
He's on
even
the
give us
roster.
16 to 30 games in the playoffs, but you gonna go play some extra basketball for Team USA and you a hold you can't even speak English properly yet. And your ass playing for Team USA. Fuck out of here. No, if I'm Philly, I'm not no, fuck that. No.
I
No.
wonder if his
No.
African brothers mad at him for doing that shit.
Probably.
Yeah, I'll
Probably
be
pissed.
if we think about it, we was from where Embiid from. And we look at it, be like, this dude ain't gonna play with the Americans. This
I
bitch,
just be like, you lame. You be lame
he done
about
got a
half of
white
every game.
girl. He done got
They
a
gonna try to
white
hurt that
girl.
nigga. They gonna try to hurt him when they play each other. They gonna try to do some dirty shit to him. Watch. I'm just I think about
Uh,
this shit. That's funny as hell.
It is
that shit
lame.
crazy.
You think it's lame?
That shit.
Yeah.
You know US. You know that coach came through that bag at that man. Stop it.
He
No,
already got it back. What you mean? Are you,
nah. Because, come on, bro. You know they pay him to go play with America, bro. He don't think he just say, hey, "I play with y'all." No,
have some pride, man.
they got a point to prove.
He
Why you
has
think
a
bro
bag.
old ass trying to
AJ,
go out
he's
there and
not
get some
broke.
shirt? Huh?
He's not. I don't think he's walking around poor. I don't think the bag matters. Play for your country. Play for where you came from. That's where your pride is at.
Ain't like nothing like more money. I ain't saying you can be rich and still want more money. Two things
yeah,
Man,
different.
true. That's
And
cool.
they probably threw him the
Play
bag. He
for where
probably
you
like
grew
shit.
up at. I'm not here to make excuses for him. He should be playing
I ain't
for
making no excuses,
Nigeria.
but I'm just saying America paid the bag. They did something. They bribed him some kind of way for him to goddamn
that
come to
team, that team made me feel some type of way looking at it too. I ain't even gonna hold you. Like it did. It made me feel like USA basketball in trouble. Because
That's why I'm saying they
if you
coming.
take off Steph and LeBron, them niggas. Oh, Anthony Davis, his brittle ass too. Like we got we got a brittle ass backcourt. They fucking around and get hurt in the Olympics, fucking with AD and B, and then all these like Devin Booker's, Ant Man, cool, but it's like, I mean,
True Holiday in that bitch.
Tatum's supposed to
Tatum,
be him. KD, but all that's what I'm saying. All
KD.
the
They bring all the big dogs out.
it's still the big three. It's still LeBron, Steph, KD. After you get past them on that roster starting to look fuzzy, and they
Yeah,
all old as
hold
fuck.
on. Them are the best players that we got to offer right now.
I
American wise,
agree. That's what I'm saying. If they're not going to be there next Olympics, 4 years from now, them niggas old.
no.
And when I'm
I've always
looking at
said
the
that.
rest of this, so when I'm looking at the rest of this roster, and I'm looking at Luca and them motherfuckers over there, and Canada,
You can
and
say it. It's over with. It's over
like
with.
I'm
It's
looking,
over with.
I'm
It's
That
over
be wrong
with.
with that shit. It's a wrap
It's
on
over
them.
with.
and I ain't even mean to get us on that. You know what I'm saying? Not to
And
be the
we ain't
Carla,
got
but
now. We here.
But
They get back
when
on
I
track.
look at it, bro, that shit, I'm like, bro, we in trouble. Especially if Tatum ain't him. They only hope is Tatum or Anthony Edwards. They really both need to be them in order for Team USA to do something. But
Really?
We not
yeah,
big enough. They're
bro,
not big enough either, though.
we
We don't got
don't
no
have no
bigs.
size. You know
That's why
what I'm
they
saying?
need. That's why Embiid got bribed.
No,
There
they're
you
not
go.
lame for getting Embiid. Embiid is the lame one.
I'm just saying they still. That's what I'm saying. That's why they bribed them to come. Because we
They
ain't
need to
got after
start.
KD. What big we got? We got Cat. Is he playing? Is he American?
Yeah. We're gonna have to start sending Cat and fucking
That's what I'm
DeAndre
saying.
Ayton.
Is DeAndre
DeAndre
Ayton
Ayton.
American?
I don't know what that
He look
nigga is.
like
I
a
don't
Cause
know
good.
I
if he is.
thought,
I'm asking. I don't know if he
I
yeah.
is.
don't
I
know
know
neither.
Carl Anthony Towns is,
Cause I
but
thought Shay was a nigga. He playing for Team Canada and shit. I'm like, what the
yeah,
hell? I don't know who American and who ain't.
Yeah, also all American, all the Ben got them big man like we used to, bro.
because we don't
Yeah,
develop
bro.
no bigs. We don't
Look at
develop bigs at all.
Sengun.
Everybody want to shoot now. All the bigs want to shoot three. Look at we got
That's
KDs and Anthony Davis and shit. Like them niggas is supposed to be our bigs in real life.
but
They
but
learn how to.
my thing with that is then you have a big about to definitely go off the rails here, but then you got a big like Zach Edey in college who plays like a big and nobody
And get
likes it. He
yeah,
can't
For
shoot.
real.
yeah.
Yeah, everybody's like they don't think he's
Great
gonna be
point.
good. I'm like, if
Yeah.
the Hawks don't draft that nigga,
Because he's a
a
old fashioned
rebounder, a
big man.
protector, a nigga
He's a
playing the
back to the
post.
basket type
Yeah,
of
I ain't saying he
player.
gonna be Joker. I ain't saying he gonna be
Uh,
Joker, but I think
but
his
who
floor is
knows?
like Zubac
But
on the
his
floor.
I just see I was saying with a ceiling of potentially Joker now. Becoming Joker is a long shot. But
Right.
Joker becoming Joker was a long. That's what people
Big
forgetting.
facts. Niggas forget that.
I
I
really
don't
did.
know.
I thought they did. I thought they made the wrong decision at first getting rid of Nurkic. I thought Nurkic at
I
that
don't
time was
know.
better than Joker.
Yeah,
You
he
know
was
what I'm saying?
nasty.
I forgot the players, but a couple players that were played with. Damn, I can't remember this nigga name. He ain't a big name dude, but he said he played with them, and he was saying like in practice and shit, they like the teammates they saw it. Now I ain't
Oh
watching
yeah, I
the games and
bet.
shit, but
Yeah.
they said in practice and shit, they said no, they ain't surprised they got rid of
I feel
Nurkic.
like that. I feel like that about Bobo. I bet he probably a hell of a. You be seeing all kind of crazy shit from his ass in practice, and get
Man.
out there on the court, and it don't translate like that. I could imagine Joker being this. About to be 3-time MVP, champion, Finals MVP.
Cause
No,
we ain't
no.
seen we ain't really seen what he doing, and what he doing is
I
working for
seen
teams
Luca
around him.
coming. We could see Luca coming. Joker really just blossomed. Like he was the little chubby fat kid who couldn't fucking jump, who was like he was a white Zach Randolph ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, and became the best player in the NBA. That shit is crazy. That shit is really crazy.
Yeah. Nurkic was definitely better though. I agree with that.
Nurkic was
At
better
that
at that
point.
time. Thank you.
At
Yes.
that point, I definitely thought Nurkic was better. But once 2020 hit, I said Joker the best center in the league. I
Nah,
seen
for
it
sure.
all. Once who they beat? When they beat the Clippers in that series in the bubble, I said,
Yeah.
yeah, that'll do it. That'll fucking do it. I don't know how we got here, but yeah, we don't develop bigs no more. That's why we got to go
Yeah. I
full
mean,
African.
it's gonna be bad for Team USA once these
I ain't
elder
gonna hold you.
statesmen dip
I
up
didn't.
out of here.
It was funny when I found out KD was lying about how tall he was. Like he didn't want to be. He didn't want to be listed as tall as he really was. Something he like 6'10". Everybody was like, "This nigga about 7 foot." They didn't know damn 6'10". But gonna find
Right.
out, I read he was like he didn't want to be a big. He wanted to play like how he playing. So he was a lie about how really tall he really was and shit like that through the AAU circus and shit.
Mm.
That's go to your point. That's crazy. Niggas don't want to be bigs no more. Niggas want to shoot.
Yeah.
You can shoot
Yeah.
too. Like Joker got a mid range. Tim Duncan had a mid range. Dirk had a
Nah,
mid range. The
these
issue
niggas
is
want to
they
be Steph
only
Curry.
want to shoot. They just want to shoot. That's the problem.
And don't
Only
nobody
reason
want
why
to do no
Dirk
dirty
good?
work. Don't nobody do no dirty work no more.
No.
Don't nobody want to be no offensive lineman. I want to be running back. Like you can't have a team full of running backs.
Nah, big
Like
facts.
That's what it is. That's the
don't
world we
nobody
live
want
in.
to block.
Ain't nobody trying to block for shit. Ain't trying to get dirty and bang
It's
every
Mm.
it's
play.
it's it's a couple of them. It's like three of them. Three of them out of
It's
30.
a few scrappy niggas, but it's like we need the talent. It's always the scrappy niggas without the talent.
Yeah.
Like that be the issue. Like, can we get the scrappiness with the talent? You know what I'm saying? Like Nas Reed. I think Nas Reed gets the most out of his talent level. You know what I'm saying? He just has a ceiling on that talent. Like he's not gonna be as talented as Cat or some of these other
That's a
guys.
great one.
But he'll outwork Cat on his own team night in and night out. He's just not naturally talented as Cat. If I could pour Nas Reed in the Cat, I might could get a motherfucker who could challenge challenge Joker and Giannis and all this shit. But can I get some talent with the grit? Like, God damn.
Ain't gonna hold you. like I
point.
thought that was fun though, playing a big man. I thought that shit was fun. Like that shit is fun when you really see two big men like go at it. To me, they're just as entertaining as seeing two shooters or
Two
two
guards.
guard hands go back and forth.
Yes,
Like to
but
see two big men, like to see y'all really going at it. You bump him in the
Mm-hmm.
ribs, he still going up, man, block your shot or whatever. Like, or he put on the backboard, get you crazy Tim Duncan move. Like I
Mm-hmm.
like that style of play, honestly.
So,
yeah, most
uh,
people watching are watching. To me, most people that are watching are probably like casual fans, and they're looking for highlights. They're not looking for heated
grit.
battles.
Yeah,
They're not
yeah.
looking for like most people. I don't even think will be able to tell you that DeAndre Ayton had a really good season this year because they don't give a fuck about big men unless you Wemby or Joker or
Yeah.
Embiid.
Right.
I
Right.
guess Giannis is a big too. I guess depending on how you look at it. But yeah, nobody gives a fuck about that shit
I
no
mean,
more.
but it's still fun. Like I enjoyed the battle, and shout out to Reese and all the other ladies who went to the WNBA last night. I watched the draft. Second time in my life watching the WNBA draft. So shout out to Reese and them. But I enjoyed the battle with Reese and Cardoza just as
Yeah.
much as I enjoyed the battle with Caitlin Clark and Paige. You know what I'm
They was
saying?
talking.
Like I really enjoyed it more because the physicality. I'm like, okay, you want a nigga here now, nigga. Or reset
Yeah.
all fucking day. I'm in this bitch all fucking day. You know what I'm saying? So that's ironic. They're now teammates. So shout out to that. I'm pretty sure that
That's
practice will be
fire.
lit.
That's
That
fire.
that practice will be lit.
I
Yeah,
seen that.
yeah.
I was like, oh, that's too gangster.
I
That
was
Chicago.
watching it. Go ahead.
I was about to say Chicago was smart for that. Um, I was just watching people on the timeline like, damn, they gonna take Cardosa over Reese, and I think Chicago traded up. Did they trade up a spot
They traded back. That's why, but
to
they
get
traded
Reese
back up.
also? And I'm like, I haven't watched Chicago play enough. But when you get two bigs like that, that lets me know you're not rebounding like that. When I looked it up, they were 11th in rebounding. Now you done got the two best rebounders in the draft. Boy, it's finna be
Hmm.
ugly. I pay money to go to them practices though and watch them two.
Oh yeah,
Nah, for sure.
you
Yeah,
They
know
gonna
they
talk
going,
crazy.
you know they going at
yeah.
it. You know they
Yep,
finna go at it. You know they finna
for
go
Nah,
sure,
for sure.
for
So
sure.
that's so yeah. Just looking at our team, man. That our young American born players, man. We gonna need, and it's not any generational even prospects right now. The last couple drafts been dry. Like LeBron James, we seen this shit coming since he was a sophomore, junior, senior in high school. You know what I'm saying? People seen the KDs coming. They knew he was gonna go to Texas, be out of there. They seen it's not even no real generational young talent being talked about neither. So it's an
Not
interesting.
American, not
If
American,
not American,
not American.
it's all Wimby, like Wimby's and Lucas, and but we gotta fly this motherfucker over here. Like he gotta come play in the league. Like it's not a lot of American born superstars right now. And I think that's one of the reasons that's contributed to the women's game getting its success is the fact that the stars are in the women's game. You know what I'm saying? We're not producing a lot of young up and coming talent. You know what I'm saying? Or at least not hype.
I couldn't agree more, but I think it goes back to that conversation we had a while ago about AAU and shit. I think it's because we're not
Mm,
developing them. The women are getting
mm.
better. I looked at a NBA mock draft. 3 out of the top 15 picks are French, from France.
Damn.
Yeah, like I looked at it's crazy. And another dude who declared today, he's projected 13th. I think he's African. We don't develop nobody no more, bro.
They
They
just
go
want
to
to go out there and
Kentucky for
just
1
go.
year and they try and go to the league, which is good, get your money. But damn, there's nobody who's good enough in college. Well, who should have peaked in college, right? Ain't nobody that good.
I wonder what they gonna try to do NBA or they try to fix that because like y'all was saying before with the mayor or with the basketball overseas and shit. Like after like he was right. Like when you once a certain crop retire next 4 years, like they gonna what we gonna really produce? What's really gonna be there to go out there to beat these guys that always already played with each other? You see what I'm saying? Since forever, been playing pro. How y'all gonna beat them? Like the fact that, like you say, we watch. the W. We talk about the college girl talk. Blake. We ain't talk about now. We ain't talk too much about what the guys are doing in tournament in the March Madness. So that go to show you right then and there, like niggas, AAU coaches better start challenging these players. I be hearing in
You got to.
my group chat, but Jones and them, they got a 707, they do the 707 shit, and they be talking about how like they players just be they be trying to do what they did in high school to that they bring to this to turn on the 707 team, and they be having to check that shit. Like we ain't your high school coach. We let y'all do what y'all want to do. We pay money for y'all go play these damn games, so we want y'all to really execute and play hard and play right. And he just say the entitlement, how they just get quick to get attitudes and don't want to be coached. And it's like, and I heard Cam say a snippet when he was on Club Shay say about the Gen Z, like they here, and I agree with him. Like they here, they grown. Ain't no that's their mindset. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, coaches, teachers, administrators, whatever. Man, these boys they in forward for
Nah,
real.
nah, for sure. Anybody that's still involved in caring for kids and development of kids, hats off to you, because these
No,
motherfuckers
for
at
real.
all time worst, bro.
Even the
The
parents.
respect. It's the respect, bro. It's the respect, dog. Like they don't value shit. They don't respect shit, man. And it's weird. It's weird. But moving on, man. Moving on. So we went over the East playing games, but that West start tonight. West playing game starts tonight. First game, Los Angeles Lakers at home, New Orleans Pelicans. LeBron versus Zion. LeBron been taking Zion lunch every time he done lined up against Big Zion. They just blew the Pelicans out a couple days ago. This game is for the seventh seed in the West and the right to go play Denver. AJ, who wins this game and how do they get it done?
I don't see the Pelicans beating them boys. Like the Pelicans, if they would have beat the Lakers the game before the last game of the season, the last game they just played, if they would have beat them, they would have been a sixth seed. They wouldn't have to
Mm-hmm.
even be in the fucking play-in. They would have been at the house chilling, waiting for the play-in teams that come to the playoffs. And the fact that they came out there with no fucking urgency, bro. That game wasn't even watchable. It wasn't even fun
Right.
to watch.
It was
Like
ugly.
and it's like now, do I want LeBron to lose and avoid playing Denver? I do. But my boy Grease had make a good point, and he was in some shit like, go ahead and try to beat them early, because if you try to get rolling while you're rolling, they rolling too. So you don't want them to start getting rolling. So okay, I like that point. So I mean, I wouldn't mind LeBron just getting it done. Just win this game. And when he win this game, he done. They can sit down and wait. They ain't got to play no second game.
Yeah, that's it. You win this game, you are the seventh seed. You locked in. The
Yeah, I believe
loser
it.
plays.
I believe he'll take the challenge and say, fuck it. Just go ahead and play Denver in this first round and go ahead and take care of business. Go sit down. Yeah, I wish he wouldn't have been in a situation.
Well, I'm gonna
Nah,
say something. I'm gonna say something I don't get to say too often on here, and I agree with you. You know what I'm saying? I totally agree with you. I don't see how the Pelicans can muster up the energy or the strength to beat the Lakers. They they dominated the Lakers in so many ways. Hold on real quick, y'all.
All right, bet. Y'all talking about Lakers Pelicans, right?
yeah.
All right. Y'all already picked, or you already picked?
Yeah, you go ahead. You can go ahead and take his place.
Okay, bet. But I had to check first. But I got the Lakers too. I think I said that yesterday. But I don't think it's gonna be a blowout this time. I don't think it's gonna be a blowout this time.
I
I,
hope
I
it don't
think
be no.
ain't no way. There is no way, like we said in December, Zion played his first meaningful game against the Lakers. He gave nothing. Sunday he played a second meaningful game against the Lakers. He gave. There's no way he's gonna do that the third time. There's no way. There's no
So
way.
you expecting a Zion show?
Willie Green is not playing that. I'm expecting the Pelicans to play better. I ain't expecting Zion to have 35, but I'm not gonna lie to you. I am expecting like 25 points. I'm going to say 7 rebounds because I don't think Jonas going to be able to play but 10, 15 minutes. And then I'm going to give Zion about 5 or 6 assists, man. What is that? 25, 7, and 5. Yeah. I'm expecting a good game from Zion. Again, I do not think they're going to win. I don't think they have enough to win. But I ain't got no blowout. I don't think Willie Green going for that. I think Trey Murphy going to play big. Ingram, crazy. I think he was, 6 of 9, but only had 13 points. That's crazy. You ain't hit no free throws, no threes, just straight twos and limited time. So, LeBron might still get a triple-double, though. But I got a closer game. I got a closer game. Like, I'm talking last minute. We going to be in the group chat like, oh, shit. One of them type games. That's also what I'm hoping for. I can't deal with no more blowouts. I can't deal with it. You can't deal with it.
You over there praying. That's all that is.
I got this game being good until about the fourth quarter, and I think the Lakers pull away. I think Zion plays better because he can't play no worse than he's played against the Lakers all year. For a little analysis, I think that them incorporating BI in the last one game, I think it's throwing off a little bit of their rhythm. The reason that they're in this position is because they beat Golden State before they lost to the Lakers. The reason they beat the Golden State Warriors is because they got hot from three. Like you just said about Brandon Ingram, he was efficient, but his minutes are interfering with Murphy and Herb Jones' minutes, who was coming off, stretching the floor, hitting bombs. They had a 45-point quarter where they fucking went 13 for 16 from the 3-point line.
45.
You know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
Bro, they CJ wouldn't miss, Herb Jones would miss. Like, so outside of an explosion like that, I can't even see them really pushing the Lakers to where they actually gonna beat them. But I do think that trying to incorporate Brandon Ingram back at this time could be throwing off some of the momentum that they had built going in. Because CJ's had the ball in his hands up to this point, and CJ's been phenomenal. CJ's been great. Zion's been great. And I think now that they're trying to incorporate more of that mid-range game with BI and trying to let him still cook up and get adjusted to is interfering with him. But I got Lakers. I got it being interesting until it ain't interesting. And Lakers get the honorary spot of going up to Denver. But also to your point, what Greed said as far as you want to get them while you want to get them right now, I agree with that. You gotta slay that dragon, man. They swept y'all last year. You don't want an older team to have to put more fatigue on their body before they have to play Denver. So right now is as fresh as you're gonna be for the rest of the season. So get the job
I
done
think that's
tonight.
probably a LeBron strategy too.
Yeah, get the job done tonight. Rest up for the rest of the week and strap up, my boy. Cause
And pull them brooms out.
not 2 years in a row. Not the
No,
big bro.
they're not gonna get swept. They'll get a game. They got a game. Oh, they didn't get a game last year.
Now they just played 4 good ones. That's all. It looked like they got one.
Yeah, but hell, hey,
I'll take that. I don't give a fuck. You get swept, but
you'll take what 4 close games where y'all lose all of them. If they're close, that means LeBron and AD should better get you one of them.
I think Denver got a better squad. I like Lakers squad. I'm not gonna say I don't. I fuck with the squad, but I think Denver squad is just better. I think that's what it was. I think the better team just won.
I think 4 close losses is more frustrating than 4 blowouts.
No, don't blow me up. 4 blowouts, 4 belt asses. You wait your ass get belt ass 4 times.
But it's like, bro, I'm a superstar, I'm a generational player, and I couldn't close out now one of these games. This shit was in striking distance each time, and I couldn't get out one.
I'd rather have that on my mind.
Because then I could be, if they blow me out, I'm like, but if they're blowing me out, it's like, ain't shit I can do with y'all. Y'all are just fucking too great for us. If I'm right there and I can't get through the door now one game, and I'm a great player, that shit is frustrating.
That's what's gonna happen this year.
I ain't nothing defense. I'm a great player, but I'm a great player, but we can't do nothing with y'all. Ain't nothing I can do. At least I had something to do. I can do about it. It just wasn't falling. Just the better team just won. I'd take that. I ain't gonna hold you. I'd take the foreclosed game. Don't build the ass me 4 times straight. Have me wondering how good am I really and shit like that. You over there keep winning. You win the championship, dancing and shit. No. And I got to see you having crazy shit. Hell
I think
What's going
I
on?
think
4 games straight.
but
Who am I at 4 games straight? At least I gave you a challenge. I gave you
this
the
is what
best
we need though.
playoffs. How about that?
This is what we need though. We need Lakers Nuggets round 1. So Lakers need to go and get the job done. Lakers
Why do
Nuggets
we
round
need
1.
that? Why do we need
This is
that?
gonna be fun.
Why do
Bro,
we
you
need
know
that?
how bro, that's such an exciting round 1 matchup, bro.
No,
Just
it's
like I
not.
want
They
Heat
ass
Celtics.
whooped.
Just like I want Heat Celtics round 1. Like we're getting matchups from the conference finals last year in the first round,
Bro,
bro. That's not an exciting start to the playoffs for y'all.
No.
not with
What
these
is wrong
Lakers
with
and these
you?
Heat. The Lakers have not been good. Like last year, the Lakers been okay down the stretch.
The 1
Austin
seed
Reeves,
supposed to belt the ass the 8 seed.
they're gonna get swept. The way Austin Reeves of the world and all of them been playing, they're gonna get swept. Same with the Heat. If the Heat play the Celtics, the Heat are gonna get swept. Swept. This is not just my opinion. This is not 2020.
They ain't getting swept. I don't think Lakers gonna get swept. They play them first round. They don't get.
Get your brooms ready.
The
only 2 players that have been consistent on that team.
Hold on.
Lately,
Only way. Hold on.
LeBron and AD.
They don't get swept if we see Russell and these guys gonna play Russell and Reeves. If they come to play for real.
Denver has no ifs. You know what you're getting. You know how big of a.
We know that though.
When is the last time that Austin Reeves had a good game? Austin Reeves been struggling for 2 weeks, and we know how it goes.
He have good quarters now.
Yeah,
he have a hell of a quarter.
That's all we need. Drop 15 this quarter, my boy. That's all we need.
15.
Russell,
that's a great quarter.
That's a hell of a quarter.
Russell,
a hell of a quarter.
Go ahead, goddamn.
Now, hey, Russ get you a 15-point quarter.
I don't give a fuck. If AD don't be fragile and he come to play, we all right, bro. We all right, bro.
What's all right? What's all right, AJ?
We all right, bro. Sky's the limit with LeBron Bond. Goat James.
Yes, as far as LeBron goes, the sky is the limit. Everybody else not named LeBron James, ain't no chance. Like, I'm not going for it. AJ, you don't even sound like you believe that. LeBron
he ain't confident at all. We all right.
9.
We all right.
Like, and AD might go ham too, but the rest of them,
you
know what you're gonna get from Denver. You already know.
Denver, and I agree. Side of he was right. Like, you don't want that old machine being all greased up, ready to go. And y'all think y'all doing something.
Mike heard him say that shit on First Take. I heard him say that shit too. You don't want Denver. I seen him say you want to get Denver early. You don't want to get Denver at all, okay? You don't want to play them at all.
But hold on, but you can't duck the smoke. I respect LeBron.
That's facts too. That's facts.
Okay, that's what you said. I said first when I started seeing this shit. I said in the group, like, hey man, why the fuck he win these games, bro? He should have looked done Steph Curry shit and got that 10 seed and win both them games. I ain't gonna hold you. And then see OKC first round. Real talk. I would have did.
The Lakers would beat OKC.
Exactly.
Since you brought up Steph Curry, Golden State is also in the play-in game. They will be in the 9-10 game. Since we all got the Lakers beating the Pelicans. So moving on to the 9-10 game. Sacramento Kings at home. They're the 9 seed. The 10 seed Golden State Warriors coming into town. This is a rematch of that phenomenal round 1 matchup we had last year that ended with a Steph Curry 50-piece. Do the Kings get their lick back tonight?
They gonna try. Boy, they gonna try. Sabonis and Draymond Green, this is must-see TV.
Nah,
I can't wait for this shit.
Yeah, that's the key player right there. I watched the Kings twice last week, and I feel like Fox and Sabonis come out the gate and they be too worried about getting the others involved as opposed to getting their own bucket.
They got you
though. That's the difference between Fox and Shea. Shea, like, y'all just gonna catch up and I hit you when you open. That's the difference between De'Aaron Fox and Shea.
But
Shea, like, I'm going for.
You don't want, but think about, I get that, but you don't want to be tired and you have to get the ball Now that nigga ain't shoot shit because you been shooting all damn shots all damn game. He ain't
Man, he
got
in the
one.
NBA. Make that shit.
Make that shit.
Make that shit.
Make
Make that
shit.
shit. Hey, if Herder and Monk was playing, I would choose the Kings. But you know what? I'm gonna choose the Kings anyway. Because Golden
Fuck
State don't
that
deserve
girl. I
it.
see you.
Golden State don't
Whoa.
deserve it. Hey,
Fuck
you know
Golden
what?
State. Talk that
You
shit,
know what?
Walt.
I'm
here.
I gotta do a better job of
Uh-huh.
treating y'all two the same because I don't always treat y'all the same. Most of the time, I don't want to see AJ happy. This time, I don't want to see you happy. I don't want to see you happy. I'm going with the Kings. Sabonis gonna get a triple double, 2015 to 15. 2015 to 15. And if he don't, and you start texting all that shit, I'm gonna just block both of y'all so I can't even see it.
That's some Walt shit.
I ain't even gonna see it. But nah, for real, I'm expecting a good game. The only way that the Kings can win for real, y'all remember last year, Draymond was playing that drop coverage on Sabonis, and Sabonis refused to take that mid-range shot. Sabonis absolutely has to take that shot tonight.
He ain't wanted that shot all year.
Facts. He took it last week, and it hit the front of the rim every time.
He ain't wanted
How do
that
you
shot
not have
all
that
year.
in your game? Somebody as skilled as him, how do you not have that in your game? How?
He ain't got it in his repertoire. He has
everything else though.
Yeah,
I don't get how. And it's not the wing. It's literally right in front of the free throw line. But now Golden State is supposed to win. Golden State has no business losing this game. But I think it's going to be just like the Heat and the Sixers. I think it's going to be a playoff type game. It's going to be exciting.
Definitely.
And I think it's going to come down. Now, if Sabonis and Fox don't come out aggressive, they're going to get blew off the floor in the second quarter. If everybody comes out aggressive, I think under 5 minutes, it's just going to be Steph Curry being Steph Curry. Also, I need the refs to hold them whistles tonight. Like you said, they got smoke.
Let them play.
We want to see if the Kings going to get. I mean, it's not beating them in the series, but essentially you are
putting them out the playoffs. You put them out the playoffs.
So let's hold our whistles tonight. And let's let the better team win. But I'm gonna go with the Kings literally because I just don't want to see you happy. I always choose AJ. This is just your turn.
That's cool. It's cool. You said one thing that I agree with wholeheartedly, and Golden State doesn't deserve it. They don't deserve it.
They don't.
They don't. And I'm the staunchest Golden State supporter you'll find in most scenarios. But they do not deserve to be in this position. However, now that we found ourselves in this position with a game to win to move on in order to make the playoffs, Steph Curry is putting the Kings out of here. The Kings again put the fuck out, man. Simple as that. I don't think Sabonis will have the impact that he'll need. I think he'll have some good rebound numbers and maybe even some decent scoring numbers. It might be 20 and 15, but I don't think his impact will be felt. I think De'Aaron Fox will have a good game, but I think the key for the Kings is Keegan Murray. I think if Keegan Murray is knocking down that three, because he'll have opportunities to hit the three with the way that Golden State's going to start defending that time. So if Keegan Murray starts to knock down that three, and he's grabbing rebounds, which he's about a 7.5 point rebounder per game. If Keegan Murray starts to get rebounds and starts to knock down threes, it could be a very long night for Golden State. With that being said, Klay Thompson's gonna ball the fuck out. I think that sitting Draymond and Steph the last game and allowing Klay to go out there and be Klay and get buckets up, I think all that did was put Klay Thompson in a great headspace. And tonight you will see Klay Thompson be Klay Thompson. Klay is gonna have at least 25. Steph's gonna have at least 25. It's gonna be a splash brother experience. You understand? They're gonna play defense. I think you see because they said Gary Payton too. I think you see Gary Payton this game if he's healthy a lot on De'Aaron Fox. I think Harrison Barnes will try to do his best to help keep them in there and won't be successful.
No.
I trust the role players of Golden State more than I trust Sacramento.
Yeah, especially with too.
That's what I'm saying. Especially without Monk and Herder, I trust Pajemski, Trace Jackson Davis, Chris Paul, Klay Thompson. I trust them to be better
To
than them.
linger.
And
Yeah.
and Steph Curry is the best player on the floor, and he gonna be that. So Golden State will win. I do have it being a convincing win. I have it being close, and I have Golden State stepping on the gas late. I think Golden State know they need to win this game in convincing fashion because they haven't been a great team late in games. That's why they're in the 10th position that they are right now. They've
Right.
had so many games at their disposal to win that they've lost that I think that they don't want to allow this game to get into that type of game. So I think around that third quarter, you get a Golden State flurry, some Steph Clay shit, and I think they're able to ride that lead out into the fourth quarter to where they're not really threatened. Even if the Kings make a run, Golden State ain't really threatened. So Golden State, something like something like 109 to 100, 109, 112 to 102, 10 point game.
A little 10-point game. Okay.
112, 102, Golden State.
I ain't mad at it. I can't disagree with anything. I was definitely gonna add that the Golden State bench is definitely gonna outscore the Kings bench. They're definitely gonna outscore even the Kings got defense coming off of their bench. They ain't got too much offense. Like the Kings
Mm-hmm.
don't play too much time without Fox or Sabonis. One of
Mm-hmm.
them motherfuckers gonna be on the court at all times for the most part. I don't even think they have anybody else that can really even distribute like that. Like Keon Ellis, that ain't what he do, and
Mm-hmm.
cannot remember the other guy's name. Went to Baylor, plays great defense though. Cannot remember his name right now.
What's Buddy? I know you talking about. I know
Yeah,
the
I think I
Buddy.
want to. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. But so yeah. But to be honest, I just hope we get 2 great games tonight. So let me ask you this then, because AJ gone?
I don't know where AJ was at. I thought he'd be popping back up by now. I guess we done lost AJ.
Oh shit. Let me ask you this then.
Mm-hmm.
If the Lakers win and y'all, oh no. If the Lakers lose and
Mm-hmm.
y'all win, y'all get the Lakers, right?
Yeah,
Y'all sending LeBron home in LA?
absolutely.
In LA.
Absolutely. 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 That's almost the scenario I want. Only reason I don't is because I've been consistent with I don't want to see the playoffs without Steph and LeBron.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that I will still be able to have that. I think that certain things are just imminent. I think the Lakers need to go through Denver round one. I just think that it's a but the coach Mike Malone got up there and said that Joker and LeBron daddy or whatever he said. Like we ain't really seen nobody fuck with LeBron after a loss the way that Denver trolled the Lakers. Like even after they won the finals, they didn't say shit about the Heat. They was trolling the Lakers. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
And you don't see that too often. So for the storyline purpose, like this, LeBron got you gotta get your lit back, bro. You gotta get your lit, bro. They just beat your ass. You didn't even get a hit in last fight.
It's
You
gonna
gotta
happen
at least,
again.
man.
It's gonna happen again. I don't
Can
I don't think
LeBron,
they're
can
gonna win.
LeBron afford back to back sweeps?
Nothing. LeBron can only build on his
He
legacy
can
too.
afford whatever. Yeah, he
He
can't.
can
He can,
afford
that's a
whatever.
he's at a point where he can't diminish his legacy. He can only improve the shit. I agree.
Now,
I agree.
like if they
Well,
go in
no,
there
I ain't gonna
and
say that.
LeBron play like LeBron, but AD don't. Now AD can't afford that. AD cannot
Yeah.
afford that because then, in my opinion, it's gonna be like, all right, maybe we need to move AD.
Should have been thinking like that.
Maybe
But
maybe maybe AD need to go elsewhere.
yeah, but I get it. You want to keep him there. You want to maximize this window with LeBron. But I just think that this playoff lineup is imminent, man. We meant to see Lakers Nuggets, and now Golden State. We get OKC. That's gonna be a fun hell of a series to see if Golden State can move on. And don't let the boys catch lightning in the bottle now. All right.
I don't see Golden State beating OKC. I
Okay.
don't see it. We gonna see
Okay.
tonight. We gonna see in these 2 games though. We gonna see. We're gonna see what Golden
Yeah,
State
yeah.
do.
Because if because playoff mode is activated. It's winner go home. This is
Yeah,
this some NFL shit. This winner go home. This is March Madness in
right,
April. You know what I'm saying? So
right, right.
it's,
Right now, in fact, all that other shit that you did from October to March or mid-April really don't matter now. It's really just about now. So
for
we're
sure.
gonna see. We're gonna see.
Nah, for sure. For sure. So I'm lit for it, man. You got any special plans for the game? You gonna watch it in any type of cool way? What you got going on?
About to get the hookah going. I already made me
Fire
some
the hookah
chicken.
up.
Give me a little tequila. Put my feet
Okay.
up. You already know.
Yeah, I wasn't supposed to drink today, but I done got excited. I think I'm finna go get some tequila too. Got my old lady making jerk chicken nachos. It's going down.
Damn.
It's going down. It's
Jerk
going
chicken.
down.
Let me make a phone call real quick. Make
Yeah,
a phone
man.
call real
Yeah,
quick.
man. It's lit. It's lit. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
All
for
right,
sure.
man. Well, we signing off, man. Ball forever. Bar is. Uh, hey, man. Handle your business early. Don't play yourself, or you end up in the play in. Now you got to fight for your life. You know what I'm saying?
And
If you
that's in
played
real
yourself,
life.
yeah, because Golden State, if you look at their record, they've had like the second best record in the NBA since the All Star break. But
Mm-hmm.
their start was so horrible that you're still in the 10th seed. So handle your business early, man. If you play yourself, you end up in the play in. And it'd
Facts.
be single elimination. You know what I'm saying? So
Facts.
we signing out. Ball forever. We're going to tap back in. Love.
All right.
All right.